Hello first class. This is Poonam Bhatti from Little Angel School. As you know that, I know. Students, how are you? Yes, I know you fit and fine and you enjoy lots of it at your home. So students, welcome back to to the video classes. Make sure that you have your textbook with you with all the time while attending the class. So students, please take next 5 seconds to keep your book ready. 5, 4, 3, 2 and last 1. I hope you all are ready. Okay students, so let's get started students. Yes, today we are going to cover the day 1 of your chapter 3rd. Okay, so let's get started with your chapter 3rd. So this is your chapter number 3rd, that is the parts of computer. Okay, in this chapter your computer textbook has 2 topics. First is parts of a computer and second topic is starting a computer. So students, let's get started with the first topic, that is the parts of a computer. Okay, before we discussing the parts of a computer, in this slides one pictures are there. Have you seen this picture? This one. This is the plant picture. So let's learn about the plant. A plant has different parts. You know that. How many parts are there in plants? Like roots, stem, flower, bud, leaves, another thing. Okay. So all the parts of a plant help it to function properly. Similarly, a computer also has different parts. We will learn about these parts in this chapter. Now, students, before we discussing the parts of a computer, now other example is your human body. Okay, our human body parts. Okay, our human body parts are different and they work different according to their parts. Okay, for example, eyes is used to see a object. Okay, ear it is used to listen the sound. So different parts of body has been performed a different function. Okay, like this computer has different parts to perform different functions. Clear? So there textbook there are basically 4 parts are there. First one is monitor. Have you seen that? Monitor, CPU, keyboard and last is mouse. So these are 4 parts of computer. Okay, so let's learn about them. So the first part of your computer, that one is the monitor. Okay, have you seen this picture students? Yes, this picture is look like as a TV screen. So we can say that the monitor look like as a TV screen. So let's learn more about the monitors. Monitor appears like a television screen. I already told you. Monitor appears like a television screen. It displays the work that we do on a computer. That means it displays that output which is done by you. Okay, with the help of keyboards. Okay, so it displays the work that we do on a computer. We can watch the cartoon and we can watch the movies on the monitor. Okay, so students, second one is mouse. Second part is mouse. Have you seen these 2 pictures students? First one is this one and second one is this one. Okay, so you just see this picture and what will be you find out that your computer mouse look like as a real mouse. How? Real mouse has 2 ears. Okay, computer mouse also has 2 buttons, left and right. Real mouse has a one tail. Computer mouse also has a one cable which is connected to the CPU. Okay, so we can say that the computer mouse look like as a real mouse, but it does not work like a real mouse. Okay, mouse. In computer, mouse is look like of a real mouse. I already told you it does not function like live mouse. Okay, its tail is a wire. Wire means cable that connects to the CPU. I already told you. So some points are there. A mouse helps to point at object on the monitor screen with a pointer. It helps us to draw pictures and play games on a computer. It has two or more buttons. It has two or more buttons. Generally, a mouse has two buttons, left and right. But in some mouse, two or more buttons are there. Okay. Third part, that is the keyboard. Have you seen these pictures? Keyboard. Student, in this keyboard some buttons are there. In buttons some letters are written, okay, like Q, E, some alphabets, some numbers. Have you seen these numbers and some alphabets? So these are keys. Okay, so more pictures of keyboard. This one is also key, in which some numbers and alphabets are there. So what is keyboard? A keyboard consists of many buttons, that is called the keys. Okay, consists of many buttons, that is called the keys. Okay, now we press these keys to type letters and numbers, special characters or symbols. Okay, so students, we can also give command to a computer by pressing the key on the keyboards. So we use the keyboard by pressing these keys, okay, which you want. So next part and the last part of your computer, that is the CPU. CPU, what? CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. Have you seen this picture of CPU? This is the picture of CPU front side, this one, and this one is the picture of CPU back side. Okay, it is also called as the brain of a computer. Why we call these brain of a computer? Because CPU has all work which is done by you, okay, which is done by the user. So it is the most important part of a computer. It controls other parts of the computer and perform most of the work. Okay, so in this slide two pictures are there, CPU front and CPU back. I already told you. Okay, so this is the all about the CPU. So students, your first topic of your chapter 3rd is finished today. So this is all about the parts of computer. So students, get it my point? What I want to say, that parts of computer, which types of parts are of computers? They are basically four parts of computer: monitors, mouse, keyboards and CPU. Okay, so it's time to homework. You just read about these four parts of computer from your computer textbook. Okay students, so students, have a nice day. This is smiley for you. Or have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.